Welcome back. I'm playing my Stardew Valley soundtrack because I'm not playing Stardew Valley right now, but it's all I've been thinking about all day. So I thought, well, if I'm not gonna play, I might as well pretend that I'm playing, you know? Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome back. We're gonna play some Sims because I wanted to try to finish the townhouses that we started over the weekend. I think I started playing them on Saturday, so it's been a while, but I was very distracted by Stardew Valley and the update that came out, so I have not had time to finish the build. So we're gonna try and do that now. But welcome in. I hope you had a good couple of days. I've been streaming Stardew, obviously. Yesterday I was live in the morning only, but yesterday I finished that horrible lawyer stuff with the estate attorney, so now I have a will written. That's what I did yesterday afternoon. And then I came back and cleaned my office. So that was fun. I took everything off my desk and like cleaned my desk, you know, which is always an ordeal and like stressful because you have to like remove everything and put it back, but it was worth it. So now my desk is very nice. My desk gets so dusty because I have all these cats that are like always walking all across it, you know? So it was time. It needed to be done. And then, get this, last night, I got sent a link to a tweet. You are actually not gonna believe this. If you have not seen this, you are actually not gonna believe this. I go on Twitter, right? Apparently, and now I don't know if this is real. It's looking like it might be. I go on Twitter. Margot Robbie is reportedly producing a movie based on the video game The Sims. A live action The Sims movie is in the works. Margot Robbie is set to produce. What? What? So anyway, who knows if that's real? But we have been seeing a lot of people talking about this. There's been a lot of articles about it posted. I don't know how accurate that is, but could you imagine? I feel like people are talking a lot about how they think it's gonna be like about the Bella Goth disappearance. I think there's no shot. I bet it's gonna be like Barbie, where it's like Barbie is existing and then like she's like, oh my god, I'm thinking about death. Like, I think that The Sims gonna be like, oh my god, my life's being controlled. Probably something like that, Barbie-esque, but with The Sims. And it's gonna be like probably a random person and not like a, you know, townie or something, but I don't know. I'm very interested in that if it is true. If that's real, could you imagine? But I've seen a bunch of articles on other places, like you're saying People and US Weekly posted about it. Oh my god. And then one of the articles, it was like Electronic Arts is involved in like a creative and producing capacity. So anyway, if you don't get a cameo, we are rioting. Everybody's been saying that in my Twitter replies. They're like, they better put you in there as a cameo. Could you imagine lilsimsie's movie star debut? If they asked me, I would do it, I think. But I don't really expect them to do that. I do believe, honestly, I believe that I should be invited to the premiere. Not to be like sat here being dramatic about it, but I think that I, at the very least, should be invited, right? Like, at a minimum, you should bring me there. But I think that would be really cool. I would love to be able to go to a movie premiere. This is like my only shot. Anyway, I was very excited about this. I quoted the tweet with a picture of, this is Paris Hilton at a Sims Online event. They had, I don't know, many of you have probably never seen this before, but they had like a real star-studded event, for the Sims Online event that they did a long time ago. There's also pictures of Frodo Baggins holding the Sims Online. His name's Elijah Wood, not Frodo Baggins, sorry. I couldn't think of it for a second. I was like, Frodo, his name is, but there's pictures of him holding the Sims Online thing too, and it's so funny. Are you posting on YouTube today? I thought I did. Oh my god. Please hold. I scheduled it wrong. I scheduled it for tomorrow by accident instead of today. Well, that's not good. I posted just now on YouTube. I did in fact post on YouTube right now. Oh, sorry about that. I clicked on that button by accident. It kind of scared me. Anyway, my bad. Sorry, problem solved. This happens because I usually post at 3 and then go eat lunch and then come back to my PC to stream. So it's like the void of the in-between where I don't really notice what's happened with the video because I left my computer. And when you schedule a video same day, it defaults to the next day. So sometimes I schedule it for like tomorrow by accident instead of today, which I meant to do. So it happens, it happens. It's fine. But yeah, this is the house that we've been working on. Well, not really working on per se, it was one day, but we started making a little set of townhouses. The lighting sucks, I'm so sorry, but it's like 2 townhouses in Brightchester, the world that comes with the university. One of them, and I'll show you the insides in a second, we've done like the whole exterior, obviously. One of them is like the professor's house was kind of the idea. So it's decorated to be like the professor and their family that live here. So it's a 3-bedroom house. They have a couple kids rooms on the 2nd floor. They have a primary bedroom on the 3rd floor. They've got like an office space, and it's kind of green. And then the idea over here, this one I have not furnished yet. Ignore this. This is filler furniture. Don't look at it, okay? Filler furniture. But the idea of this one is that this is gonna be like student housing for student roommates. It's a little smaller, so it has like a living space downstairs, and then there's gonna be 2 bedrooms. So there's a bedroom here, bathroom, bedroom here, bathroom. And we're gonna decorate them like for 2 Sims to share each room. So we'll put like 2 beds in there. And we'll kind of do like a red and yellow Foxberry vibe, and try and pretend that there's like, you know, these students living next door to the professor from their rival school, and that's the story. That is the story. So I think it'll be kind of cool. I don't know. I'm looking forward to doing the townhouse. We did start this on Saturday. Yeah, meme. We built this on Saturday. I did not build this all in the last 6 minutes. I think I'm pretty quick at building sometimes. I'm not that quick. I'm quick, but I'm not that quick. So we built this, we spent like 3 hours on Saturday doing it, and now we gotta finish furnishing it. So the ultimate speed build, yeah, that would be a very impressive 6-minute build challenge. Could you imagine? I'm gonna try and thank some subs real quick, and then we can start building. Ginger and Jules and Lovely and Gomez and Little, and we got EJ and Jesse and Jess in a row, and Grad, Andrew, Kat, Staunchly, Prince. We got Emily and Charney and Kinsey and Frim and Mad Hatter and Tiny and Nilo and Allison and Snicks. Also Aloe and Lil and Margot and Alicia, Loveliest and Laura. Thank you all for the resubs. Margot, like Margot Robbie, Queen of the Sims. Okay, anyway, should we just start? Oh, I'm tangled. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I got caught on my chair. Yeah, I'm playing starter music, Katie. It's because, truthfully, all I've been thinking about literally all day is Stardew Valley. And I thought, well, if I'm not going to stream Stardew right now, I may as well play the music. So I've got it playing softly in the background. It just feels right, you know? Okay, I think let's start with the bedrooms. I'm more interested in the bedrooms than the downstairs. Is that bad? I don't think that's bad. I think that's normal. It's student housing. That's more fun, right? Yes. And then we'll kind of get an idea of who lives there once we've done the bedrooms, right? Because we'll have decorated for 2 individuals. So does anybody have any concepts of who perhaps you think might live here? I was just telling chat that I think I'm gonna do 2 beds in each room. But I don't really have a vibe for like the rest of it yet. Little, thank you for the gifted subs. Laura with the gifted subs. Funny and Miss and GL and Pleasant and Ghost and Inconspicuous and Plow. Thank you all for the subs too. A goth, art students or science majors. Okay. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna, there is another floor upstairs too, so keep that in mind. We have both floors to do. Barbie theme? Oh my god, wait. You know what? This floor, I might be okay with that. I might be okay with that. We can do Barbie on this level. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Goth artist? Yeah, the goth thing is good too. We can do goth on this floor. Maybe, what do you think? You know what might be fun, actually? If we had, like, Barbie and then the goth artist share a room. Because it's, like, so split down the middle. They're, like, completely different vibes, but sharing a room. I think that's kind of fun. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm thinking that I kind of want to get a divider. It might be kind of cool if we could have something to help split up the room. Even if it's like, I don't know if I want to use that one. This one is like different vibes, isn't it? We could put that there though. Try and split it like that. It is, I don't know what color I want it to be. Maybe we could do the white because it has the dark on the inside. Do you think the goth and Barbie are in love? Maybe. Here's my thing. I feel as though, and maybe I'm wrong, I feel as though dating your roommate when you're stuck in a space this small is a dangerous game. That is a dangerous game. I don't know if that's advisable. So, I mean, maybe these Sims are doing it. Who's to say? But all I'm saying is, that is dangerous. I actually quite like the vibes of that, to be honest, that rug. I don't know if we want to do that one or not, but I do like it. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe the Crystal Creations rug. Oh, that's true. Crystal Creations rug might be good also. But I kind of like this one. But they're soulmates, so it's fine. Exactly, so it's no problem if they date. Nothing bad's gonna happen to these two, so it's fine if they date each other. Okay, here's a fun question. Should we put, like, multiple different curtains in here? Like, should there be one kind of curtain there and then a different kind of curtain in the pink section? Or is that bad? Is that, like, cringe? Probably cringe, right? I don't know. If we did all different kinds of curtains, it might not be so bad. Not the same kind of curtain twice, I guess is what I mean. You think white blinds would be good just because they're renting the space? I mean, yeah, if you're thinking very practically about it, yes, white would probably be good because it is a rented space. But we don't have to think that practically about it because it's The Sims. So we can kind of do whatever. And it's fine. Okay, maybe like, I don't know. I'm wondering if we could do like little blinds. I think that's not that bad. Yeah, and that's a silly thing to say, to be honest, because a lot of people in real life put up curtains in their rented spaces. It's just that, like, you know, in a student space, if this is like on-campus student housing, I guess it's possible that the school owns the blinds, but that's not as fun. So we don't need to think like that logically about it, you know? We don't need to worry about it that much. Okay, you looking at your curtains over your white blinds right now? Yeah, see, that's normal. That's so normal. It looks good like that, so you've got the right idea. Bad. Didn't they have a gamer chair? Probably not, right? I don't think so. I kind of want to have that like darkish blue, but it's more of like, it's almost like an indigo. I don't know. There's like some purple to it on that. And I don't really know how to match that, you know? I'm not sure. Like a student desk chair? You think I should just pick like a plain student desk chair? How much? Oh, I guess I can scoot that back loads and it won't clip, huh? Okay, we also have to think about this because we're gonna want to have space for the other Sims desk too. I think that chair matches well enough. I think that one's fine. Split wallpaper too? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think that's what I want. Do we want to go realistic housing or fun Sims decor? Yeah, that's always the question, right? I'm kind of feeling an in-between of the two. Slightly realistic in the places that I decide to pick and choose to be realistic, and mostly fun Sims vibes, you know? Many, and Honoria, and Early, and Ellie, and Coco. We got Bella, and Joelle, and Falling, and Pugspace. Thank you so much. Yeah, Brightchester is quite small, so the rent pack is a good one for this. I agree with you, because the world is so small, it's nice to have the rent pack so you can get some more space in there. The high school years tapestries. Oh, that's really cute. Wait, let's look at that quick. Let me show you. Let's just look in general at some of this stuff because look, there's like this one might actually be really cool. And then this does come in some kind of fun, pretty colors. We do have this light pastel one, and that might be a good vibe because that's very stark different, you know? And we can do the same little heart chair, maybe. Not sure. Okay. Yeah, the posters are really good in high school years. High school years has some, honestly, like really unexpectedly good furniture in it. I mean, I guess it's not surprising, but because you would expect a pack that, like the high school pack, to have some good stuff in it, but it is a little surprising in a good way. Oh, that's really cute. Okay. The way that I was just doing that, chat, by the way, the flipping through swatches, it's using the plus and minus keys on my number pad on my keyboard. It's pretty helpful because in this case, I want to like flip through some stuff to see what options we have. And I like to be able to tap through it fast. It has to be the number pad on the keyboard though. Not just like a regular plus sign, but the number pad plus sign. Maya, Shelly, Kat, and Alex, and Annette, and Kara, we got many, and Ellie, thank you for the subs. That's what you miss most about having a number pad. Yeah, I know, there's a bunch of people that use like little keyboards, like they make like basically mini-sized keyboards that are like really shrunken, minus number pad and then some, that a lot of my friends use. And I don't know if I could do that because I'm so accustomed to having the number pad. I'm so accustomed to the number pad when I'm playing that I don't know if I could manage that, you know? Okay, I'm thinking... maybe from the holiday pack. That's not the holiday pack. I pressed the wrong button, sorry. So sorry, so sorry. Should we put up some of those lights in this section? I think so. Your husband has a tiny keyboard and it's difficult? Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Oh, nice, Christine. That's pretty good. That is very cool. Okay. Yeah, I like the divider too. I think the divider actually looks really good in here. I'm glad that we chose to use that one. Oh, that does not size down very nicely, does it? Maybe I can use the base game one. Oh, yuck. Oh, this is cool because it looks kind of built in. Sort of like that one does. I think that they should be able to get through here, but I may have to get a sim to test it for us. What keyboard do you use? Right now, I always forget what it's called. Looks like this. G815 Tactile. Logitech. Looks like that. I always forget the numbers on this one. And then I feel embarrassed. Okay, maybe on this wall, I don't know. Let me get some backpacks too. Oh wait, I was gonna have a sim come test this. So distracted. Maria and Ellie, thank you for the subs. Come here. Oh, I don't think we'll have any problems with this. Yeah, you're fine. You can get in there. Now get out again. Thank you. Okay. This one's not the Aurora Collection, no. The Aurora Collection keyboard is really nice too, but I've been using this one for a little bit. So it's a little bigger. Okay, I was gonna get little backpack. You come in cute pink, right? Yeah, I'll use that one. And then maybe I'll put the same backpack in black, I guess? I don't know, boring, but fine. Okay, the bedrooms are gonna be, oh, are you asking if they're gonna be shared spaces like, how, like with the pack? No, Lavender, we're gonna have like one whole unit on one side and one whole unit on the second side, if that's what you mean. So it's like 2 houses. They're not like separated in between bedrooms or anything. Not like if I was making like a dorm and I wanted to have each room be its own unit. There's just 2 units in this house. 2 units total. Okay, I don't know. I want to look at like floor pillows or maybe like chairs or something. I'm not sure. Or like, oh yeah, this kind of thing. Like a little ottoman might be kind of a nice touch. Can shove that in the corner. I'm not really sure what else to put. I'm scared of how tight we can make it on the floor. Oh, this would be really cute. I like how different those are. That really helps with the divide of the spaces as well, I think. And that's good too. I love that rug. That's one of my favorite rugs in the entire game. I just feel like you can't go wrong with that one. Okay, what about... I think I might try and put something on top of this little shelf ottoman thing, so that way it's not... You can't see the curtain clipping. Yeah, it's the same rug. These are both the high school years rugs, but this swatch, I mean, is the best rug. Obviously, it's the same rug. I mean, this swatch is the best rug. Yeah, it's really good. I like it. Yeah, that helps a little bit. It's still kind of clipping, but it helps to like space it out. Okay. Maybe... Oh, you know what would be good actually? Not to match the pride flag to the room. However, if we use the ace flag, it kind of is the exact right vibes. You know? Not that that's, you know, what you should be doing, however. It looks kind of good. Oh, maybe that's better above the desk. You know what I might put is like a collection of posters and stuff with it above the desk. I think high school years. What about, oh, maybe some of these could be good. Cause I want to get like a, almost like a gallery wall, I guess. Let me see what else I can find. Some of these are so cute. These little Polaroids are so good too. Maybe I can make a gallery wall on this wall too. Oh wait, maybe I like that better. That looks kind of cool. I don't know if I've used that swatch before. There's also from the, I want to put in some more stuff from university specifically. Oh, they have posters too. You might want to look at some of those. Oh, the flamingo. Wait, that could be cute on this wall. You can't layer them though, which is sad. I could if I size this down a little bit, I guess. We'll think about that. Yeah, I'm playing Stardew music, yeah. I am indeed playing the Stardew music right now. I was just gonna see... Maybe do a switch, put it like... But this always looks ick, doesn't it? Doesn't match. I think I need one more thing there, though. Oh, I like this, too. Oh, I'm having a really big problem. I can't decide what I want to use on the walls. Is that okay, like that? I don't know. Something small. What swatches do you have? Whoa, I don't know if I've seen that one. That one is interesting. Probably not this. Yeah, the school colors are kind of ick in this pack. Mooney, thanks for the 7 months. Mickey, too, it's certified. And Lucy and Kirsty and Lovely, thank you for the subs as well. Oh, no. I can't decide what little thing to put on the wall. What swatches do you have? Oh, all bad. Oh, this would have been cute in... Okay, that is decidedly not goth energy. But there's something about it that I kind of like. This is a glimpse of the other world. It's the wizard's theme. That's cool. Okay, let's pick something over here. Also, I want to get some like interesting wallpaper. Maybe I'll do that first. I like the idea of like a black brick behind that wall. Neon light sign. Oh, that's interesting. Well, from high school years, do they come in any purple swatches? Because that might be better. What category is it under? These, not those. Are they under just like regular wall decor? Yeah, like this. Maybe the star is kind of fun. That has potential. Maybe I can get a neon sign on this side too. Because we have like the hearts. The hearts are good. Oh, the bow is good. Let's do the bow. Yeah, I like the star because it matches the rug. I think that has good vibes. Do we want to paint like all of Barbie's side pink? And over here, can I do like... I don't think I want to paint all of the walls black. The lightning shape matches the records. That's true. Both good options. I'm not sure what's best. I don't think the gray is good. What? How dark is the... Oh my god, very. There's not a lot of purple. At least not a lot of purple that like is what we're going for. So that kind of complicates things. We do have light purple if we really wanted to do that instead. Because it's still different enough, but it also like blends it together. I don't know. Is it true there's a movie coming out? You know, Red, no, none of us actually know. It's looking like, yeah, probably. But we don't actually know if it's true or not. We will have to wait and see, I guess. But we don't know. Maybe Barbie can have this. It's true, Kayla is playing Eliza Pancakes. Oh my god, you can't tell people that. They're gonna think that it's serious. Yeah, and that's the thing. Not just because it's in development doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually gonna end up coming out, but it would be very cool if it did. It's probably in our best interest to keep our expectations managed, you know? Okay. Maybe I'll get one more. Oh, I kind of like that one. Lots of neon signs. Is that okay? Maybe something here as well. Yeah, there's been talks of a Sims movie for a long time. It's not like this is the first time this sort of thing has come up. Although, this does seem like a bigger time that it's come up, if that makes any sense. Sad, I want more Stardew Valley content. Hey, listen, if it makes you feel better, I was thinking about playing a little bit of Stardew after I finish this build today on stream. I'm really balancing all this here, because if I played Stardew straight away on stream, I would have been harassed because you said you were gonna play Sims, and then if I played this, everybody's like, why aren't you playing Stardew? So I'm trying to find the balance, okay? I'm trying to find the balance. But I've been thinking about playing a little bit of Stardew after we finish this. The people are big fans of Stardew Valley, as you can see, chat. It is speaking to us. Okay, I think I feel good about that room. I'm worried about putting too much more in there, because what if all of a sudden it becomes non-functional because I made it too full? You know? I should add makeup. I guess I could put... Oh, you know what I could get? Oh, Snap's cute! Hey, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. We are currently decorating... It's under the lighting category, I think. Yeah, this. We're decorating a little townhouse for some university students. My cat's name is Snap, by the way. But we're decorating a townhouse for some university students. It looks like this on the outside. We're mostly done. We just haven't done the right side. We kind of just started this little bedroom that's like split down the middle. Different, different vibes on each side, so. Okay, let me think about bathrooms. I've been using... I can't decide. I feel like the tile that we put in here maybe should try to be like relatively neutral. You know? And then we can try and clutter it somehow. It's only small, so we can't clutter it that much. We need to be like kind of reasonable about that part, but... I don't know what I want to do. You like the pink room? Thanks, Soda. I think it looks kind of cool. I'm liking how the pink room is turning out. I like to use this tile. That's a lot more beige. Oh, it draws on the beige in that wallpaper, though. So maybe that's good. Maybe this could work. Is it a limited pack build? And not even close. Actually, this is one of the more pack-filled builds I've done in a while. I'm so sorry. We've gone a little bit overboard. Some may even say. So, wait, weren't we trying to not use kits? Oh, I used a bunch of kits in here. All right, all bets are off then. I'm pretty sure that the other day we had this whole discussion how we're not going to use kits. You asking that just reminded me, and now, well. Becca, thanks for the 4 months. Okay, listen. I won't use any more kits. I will stop. How about that? That's enough kits, what we've done already. We'll call it there. You may as well commit. I don't think that it's necessarily like a commitment thing. The build looks nice without kits. We did it well over here, you know. What sort of kits did I... We have a lot of pastel pop, and there's like everyday clutter in a couple places. If I get rid of you and you, that's no more everyday clutter. So that would be good. We can put it back to how we had it. It's a nice item, but it's not necessary, you know? Pastel pop I think we should use because we put a couple of the chairs in and the thingy. Okay, let's decorate in here then. Bathroom stuff, but base game bathroom stuff. You say keep everyday clutter as well. I did promise to limit the packs kit-wise, so I'd like to stick to that, I think. Because I did say I was gonna do that. So now I feel like a liar. So I forgot that I said that, but I wanna go back to it, I think. Okay. Really lean into the Momo Simsie thing. Yeah, that is a funny way of putting it. Maybe a little. Oh, thank you. Me and my bestie, you know? Okay, I think I have a pink robe, so maybe I'll get like a black hand towel. What does that mean? Oh, my friend Momo is very goth, is how I would describe them. They are also a streamer, so a lot of folks in chat know that. Okay, maybe I'll put something on the wall above this. Like a poster of some sort? No. Maybe these kids were like childhood friends. How about that? Not really feeling obsessed with the colors, but this room also reminds me of me in 2015 versus me now. Oh, that's a kit. God, sorry. Oh no. Okay, stuff pack. That has interesting vibes that feel appropriate for both. Yes? Okay. Good. If we really wanted to be careful, we could have just disabled all the other packs, but clearly we did not do that. Maybe I'll save that bathroom for after we figure out the next upstairs area. Let me do the hallway here quickly so that this can be done. I'm kind of trying to pick like slightly generic coloring on the outside. And I say that, or on the outside, I mean on like the, you know, the hallways and stuff, because I'm just imagining that this is a student accommodation, so they're not spending a lot of money to decorate the hallways. They're putting a lot of effort into their own bedrooms, but I feel like the hallways are not gonna be... We said red and yellow too for the inside, so that's something to consider also. Because we wanted it to be like, it's supposed to be like Foxbury themed. So if we got maybe some of the university stuff, like the actual literal just university stuff, I think that might be kind of good. But I don't really like that one. Poster? I need you to get to summer. Well, Brew, I'm on day 1 of summer in my save. I am on day 1. Green rain? Oh, I saw people in chat talking about that yesterday. Oh, that is scary, actually. Oh, we're gonna play Stardew after this, don't worry. Don't worry. Have I saved yet? No. That's a good idea. That is a good idea, actually. Becky, Lily, Cheyenne, thank you for the subs. No more spoilers though? Okay, good. No more spoilers, bro. Thank you. All right. Honest question. Is that with that too much or is it cool? I don't know. It's a residential rental, Shook. Basically, the left side belongs to a professor and this side belongs to students. So it's just gonna be a regular residential rental on this one. We are not doing anything too fancy, I guess. Not student housing, at least. I guess what it is fancier than student housing because it's a residential rental, but that was the goal. Of course, you don't come in the colors that I want you to. Am I gonna play in it? In this one? Probably not. I build significantly more than I ever actually need for builds that I play in, so this one's probably just gonna be for fun. As they often end up being. Okay, I like the idea of a little table, I guess. That's not meant to be like a dig at the build. I just build a lot and you know, if I'm playing with a household, I end up making a new build for them. I usually like play with Sims and then make builds for them, not make builds and then make Sims for it, you know? Okay. I don't really like how the ottoman looks anymore, but I also don't really care about the hallway that much, so maybe it's fine. Let me do this hallway too. Just so we can say it's done. I might get a bookshelf of some sort up here. Although there is also space for like a desk, but maybe a bookshelf's better. Because they have desks in their bedroom, right? Am I playing Stardew later on stream? I would like to, but I also would like to finish this build, so we should probably try and finish the build first and then sort of revisit and rethink that. But yeah, I would like to play Stardew on stream today after this. Some bean bags instead of the ottoman. Oh, you think here? I don't know. The bean bags are like a little... Maybe just the one could be good. Maybe I could do the ottoman upstairs then. That might be okay. It fits in the corner nicely. They can still get around it. Oh, I did drop a little bit of frames, Arch. That wasn't just you. It looks like I did drop some frames. Hopefully that stops happening. That's upsetting. Hopefully we don't have any more issues. Your sim just started a fire while making drinks? What? That is really weird. I don't know if I've ever heard of anything like that before. Assumed it was your college's bad Wi-Fi. Yeah, it was brief. It should have stopped by now. Windows on the side would be cute. Well, on the side of the building. We're not really sure what we want to do with the side of the building just yet. As you can see, it's kind of complex, I guess. And then that becomes no space for that. I'm kind of team no windows on the side of these big buildings. I know that's controversial, but anyway. Okay, I think I might just leave those hallways like that. Could I paint a mural on the side? Maybe. It's kind of tall. Isn't the wallpaper from a kit? Which one? This one? Oh my god, this is the pastel pop kit, but we decided pastel pop is okay because we were using it for a couple furniture pieces. Pastel pop is the only okay kit, was the decision that we made earlier. So it's okay. We did have that discussion. No kits except Pastel Pop in this build. So, upstairs, what kind of Sims do you think should be in the upstairs bedroom? Like, who would live up here? An artist? Maybe we should do, like, sporty... Yeah, we got rid of the everyday clutter stuff. Yeah, Christine, I did that straight away as soon as I realized my mistake. I forgot that I was trying to limit kits until... Because I was doing that last stream, not so much today. Maybe we do, like, a sporty jock sim and then a... We could have like a sporty jock sim and then an artist. Artist and an athlete together in this room upstairs. I think I could see that. You think a sporty sim and then a nerd? I guess we could do that too. That's a little bit more like stereotypical opposites, roommates vibes. That's not necessarily a bad thing. If we did the jock and the nerd thing. Sport and e-sport. Okay, maybe that's an idea. Sport and e-sport are the two Sims who live here. That's funny. Do you want to do that? These bathroom tiles are from Home Chef Hustle, the ones that we're using in here. Okay. I can get behind that. I don't like this thing, but I'm trying to do the red and the yellow because I'm trying to channel like the horrible student housing stuff. Wouldn't an artist go to Brightchester? Well, only if they can get in the good enough program. You might not be able to get into the good program at Brightchester. You might want to. Doesn't mean you can't. They have the more distinguished, quite literally is the descriptor, degree program there, but you might not get into that, so. Okay. Well, let's think about this room then. So we want to lay it out probably in a kind of similar way to the one downstairs, but I think that one of them should have like full-on Brightchester, like, not Brightchester, oh my god, that's opposite, that's Foxbury. We should do like full-on Foxbury gear on one side. And then we should do, that'll be for the jock. And then the other side will be like maybe green, lime green, I don't know. We'll see. Put that there. Maybe this one can be more combined / open. You think so? I think it's kind of fun to split them up, but I understand if you don't like them split up. Maybe it should be, well, we shouldn't do blue, or we shouldn't do green, I mean, sorry, because green is the other school's colors. We should do like blue instead. Let me look at the other dividers. We don't have to use a divider. I just quite like the dividers, and I think it's kind of fun to have them in there. And I think that it could end up being kind of cool, depending on what we use, so. I don't know. Kayla's in her divider era. Yeah, a little bit, I guess. I didn't really mean for that to happen, but it is what happened. They can have a big, tall one. Oh, this one's kind of cool, isn't it? And that's quite thin. So that could be good. Let's try that. Get famous, okay. Discover university. Maybe one of them is messy. Oh, that could be good too. I like the idea of one of them being messy. Okay, so I want to look at all of the furniture from university because I'm probably going to give them sort of like we did downstairs where we have like the default nightstand and like the default desk. I shall probably put that here. Maybe I'll put your desk up against the divider instead. Because that gives us a little bit more room to work with. And I could see that being a good thing. Do we even have a budget? No, we don't have a budget. There's Sims that live here, which is why it looks like there's a budget, but we are not playing with a budget. We can do whatever. I'll cheat for money, you know. Did she go live early? So I assume you're asking because you're probably in Europe and you're like, she's live an hour early. I'm actually not. I always stream at 4 o'clock Eastern time, which it is currently. It's almost 5 o'clock Eastern time. Our clocks changed back a while ago, a couple weeks ago over the weekend, and your clocks have not changed yet in Europe, which is why it seems like our time difference is a little messed up, and it seems like I went early because our time difference is shorter. So my schedule hasn't changed, except my entire country's clocks changed. And it will be a little bit weird until your clocks change at the end of March. Is kind of how it works. It's a dorm room, yeah, Lofa. That's kind of what we're going for. Yeah, I'm live like an hour early for you until the end of March, but it's just kind of a weird one to adjust to if you're not used to the schedule. Am I gonna finish the build today? Yeah, easily, I think. It shouldn't be that difficult to finish this build today. It's mostly done, to be honest. Even right now, so. Okay, I don't know if that's good or not. I'm not sure if they can get to that chair, but I'll test it. I will test it. I will also cheat some money. Oops, I typed it wrong. Emmy and Kai and Jay and Marianne, thank you for the subs. This sim can have a laptop. Okay. You like when our times don't match? Yeah, most people in Europe seem to think this is better because it's a little bit earlier. It's not as late for you because of that. So that's good. Yellow chair instead of the red, you think so? We could do that. It's got possibilities. They'll probably get out on the wrong side of the chair and get stuck. Yeah, we'll have to put something there to stop them from doing that, I think. Because we can try and prevent that a little bit. So they won't get stuck as much. If I put like a backpack there, I don't think they'll be able to stand there. So that should be enough to stop them. I'll make it red. Which of the two universities is this for? It's student housing in like the middle of the two worlds, if that makes any sense to you. This one, in case it was not clear, is for Foxberry. We are in fact decorating this for Foxberry right now. Okay, the idea was that we had like a professor who lives here, and then students from the other school that live here. So it's not student housing, it's like a for rental lot, but we're making it for students. Does that make sense? Okay, Discover University, because I wanted to get from university, I was thinking I want to put this here on this wall. We also want to give this sim sports stuff, like sporting equipment. We'll want to get some more furniture, like maybe a dresser. Okay, we need to make sure that that's still walkable. It's a little bit tight, so make sure it's still safe. Okay. Oh, that's absolutely horrendous. That has like the wrong stuff. That's orange, but maybe that's fine. Okay, I was gonna get some sports equipment on the floor. No, Surf, it's just for building purposes. We're not doing a playthrough or anything. We're just doing this for fun to build with. We don't have any Sims in mind that are gonna live here. We're just building it for fun. I get asked that question nonstop every time I do a Sims build, and the answer is always, no, sorry, it's just for fun. Every single time, and then I always feel bad. I'm always like, no, 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 not right now, no. Every single time without fail. Yeah, I don't usually, I usually just build for fun. It's rare that I do builds for gameplay because I do them, but like I build so much more than I need them. You know, I'll do like 4 builds a week with the intention of playing in one every couple weeks, you know? So I build a lot on stream. I'll put it on the gallery cabbage. Yeah, I always do. I always do. But like playing The Sims for me is building, you know? So it ends up taking up a bulk of like the gameplay for me. Okay, maybe if we got like, I want to get some more clutter, things that might look cute on this table. The blue mirror with the athletic stickers is a good combo of the two. Oh, I didn't pick the blue mirror on purpose because you see that? Bright Chester. Yeesh, they would never have that. That's why I picked this one, because it had the right school on it. Because this one is supposed, like this apartment or this place is supposed to belong to the Foxbury students. I want to decorate it as though it's for Foxbury students. So I don't really want to have like the wrong school logo, you know? I think that would be bad. Award for the esport person. Oh, that's cute. That's a good idea. We can do that. I want the locker bookshelf. There it is. You can come in red. Could be stickers from a previous student. I mean, I guess that's true, but I think I prefer the orange one. Sammy, Flo, Blink, hi, thank you for the subs. Okay, maybe on this wall, I guess just like a poster is probably good. I think we should give them some more fairy lights. I really actually quite like how these look. Although, no, this sim is supposed to be a gamer. Should we do like LED strip lights on their top wall? Probably. This Rainbow Kitty poster is from the High School Years pack, if you're looking for it. I like that one. There's also, I guess we could use this one instead. Saying that, maybe I should use the Minecraft one instead. Yeah, because same wavelength, Christine, me and you. Same thought at the exact same time. Yeah, this fake Minecraft one's probably better. So, okay, let me change this lighting then. Set color and intensity, this light. I'll make them like blue on this half. Although, maybe that's too dark. Stop, oh my god. And this is why we have Sims here. So we can customize stuff a little more. Okay, let's get a rug for probably each side. Honestly, the rug that we used downstairs is actually not even bad. I won't use that color, but I think that like the vibes of it being big like that are kind of what we're going for. Oh, that looks good. Okay, does this come in like a reddish and or sporty-ish color? Not really. What about from University? University has a ginormous rug, which I don't really want to use. I'm okay with it being like actually bright red, by the way. I'm not that worried about that. That one looks like plastic. That's disgusting. I don't know. Parenthood floor mat. Oh, the Parenthood one could be good. You might have the right idea there. What colors do you come in? Oh, it does have like a yellowish color. No, that makes, they look very similar then. Maybe there should be no rug. Also, we should do a gamer chair. I didn't really think about that, but that's a better idea. That's like way cooler. So we said maybe this sim is like an esports champion, so I might give them a trophy. High school football, chess. How about just an all-star trophy? If you were a gamer, what kind of lamp would you have? Fluffy, tenacious, acid, thanks for the subs. Actually, this one. Like, dead serious, that one probably. Yeah, and we talked about putting some clothes on the floor. We were talking about doing that too. Oh, some of the void critter stuff would be kind of good. We can look at some of the stuff from the kids' room pack. The headphones are from a kit, and we're trying to like really limit kits, so I don't want to use the headphones. But that would have also been a good idea, truthfully. Void critters are good. That helps. Is there a lava lamp? Yeah, we put the lava lamp downstairs though, so I almost don't want to use it again. But maybe I'm wrong for that, I don't know. Okay, on this wall, I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a painted brick, because we have kind of a fun color scheme that we could maybe fit in. And then, should I paint the walls red? Maybe they could have a red brick, like, accent wall behind the bed. We've been doing a little bit of that. On this wall, I don't know. Oh, wait, that's actually really kind of fun. If I use that wallpaper everywhere. I know there's a lot of geometric stuff happening, but I'm okay with that, I think, in this particular case. I like how different it is from the rest of it. I feel like that's nice, right? Could do a room for a knitter or a crafter. Oh, see, we just finished doing all the bedrooms. Your sim just ate the cake with the candles on it? Oh no. That's really bad, actually. So yeah, Eve, hey Sunshine, thank you for the subs. Okay. That seems like it would hurt, actually, them doing that. I can't say I can really recommend that, but I am playing the Stardew soundtrack, Rustic. Yeah, we sure are. I need to probably have them come up here and test out the desk as well, because, oh, stupid thing. I want to see if they can actually get to it, because I'm a little bit worried about that. So I'll get a sim to come check for me in a minute. I think that these might be the culprit. I'm expecting that to cause me an issue, but I'll test it. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're fine. The room works. All is well. So never mind, actually. Yay! It went well. Okay, let me see about a couple other things in the hallways. Like, I think a mirror right there might be kind of good. It probably wouldn't hurt to get a little bit of art. Don't forget the clothes. Yeah, so I had originally talked about putting like mess on the floor. I'm worried now about that because I'm worried about them not being able to get around with the mess on the floor. That was like part of the original plan, but even if you put it in a spot, like some of these they're supposed to be able to walk on top of, but even then they don't always do it. So it makes me kind of, I don't know, I just get kind of nervous. She can walk across that, I guess, so it might be fine. Maybe the little gamer can be kind of messy, I don't know. Can you get in the bed? No, see? You have to be careful with it. I don't know if we can do the messy clothes. It's a good idea in theory, but then like if it gets too close to their stuff and they can't use it anymore, then you have a problem. Yeah, no. We cannot use it. That's okay. We know what we've done. It's a slightly cleaner room. Oh, I need to get mailboxes outside. Why don't I have those yet? What was I gonna do? I think we had talked about putting a couple of these at like the end of the lot. Okay. Thought it was for the other university. So this one belongs to a professor who works at Brightchester, and this one belongs to students who go to Foxbury. It's like in the middle of the world, like where the library is. So that's what we've done. We're kind of trying to do both. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm gonna use that same plain white wallpaper. Are you taking part in the Sims movie? Oh God, I'm gonna have to field questions like this for forever. We don't even know if the Sims movie is real. It might be, it might not be. They have not asked me to be remotely involved, and I doubt they will. So we don't even know if that's true, let alone if they're gonna ask me to take part. So just manage expectations, chat, I guess, you know? Okay. I think we had the kitchen kind of laid out in that sort of shape before, I believe, when we were originally plotting all this. Do you like the yellow? Because I think I'm kind of liking the red and yellow concept together. Okay. Maybe get a little set of cabinets. I don't know. Red and yellow like Stanley. That's kind of what we're doing, yeah. I didn't really intend for that to happen, but that is sort of what's going on. Hey, Owen, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We are currently trying to furnish some like student housing in The Sims. We just finished decorating the bedrooms. We've got like some kind of fun themed rooms going on in this house, and we're working on the kitchen and stuff now. The house looks like this from the outside. It's like kind of some cute townhouses, sort of, so. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you had a good stream. And Lily and Nerdy and Martin and Andre and Savvy and Sarah and Kim, thank you for the subs. Anyway, we're also discussing how there's been some news about potentially a Sims movie being produced by Margot Robbie. That news kind of dropped yesterday, so we're still not sure if that's real or not, but we've been chatting about that the past couple minutes because people have been asking. So not those chairs. Okay, I think no. I'd encourage you, chat, honestly, and I don't mean to be dismissive, but I'd encourage you to Google it, because I don't know more than you do, nor can I confirm if it's true. No one actually knows. Where did the rumors come from? There's a bunch of articles about it yesterday, Vera. Like movie insider type people were posting about it yesterday online. So that's kind of where it began, I guess. So I don't think it's completely unfounded. What does professor teach? We don't really know. They're just a generic professor, I guess. The person who lives next door. That's no fun, is it? But yeah, I'm not trying to give you all false info. That's what we've seen, and that's what everybody's been talking about. So that's, if you see it in chat and you're like, what? That's what they mean. Do you think we can make that work? Poor guy having to live next to students. Yeah, that was the idea. We wanted to make the professor live next to students from like the rival university as well. We were trying to like, honestly, we're putting them through a lot. Intentionally. Sorry to the sim who lives here. Oh God. What do you think about that? There's not really a lot of yellow in this, but we can try and make it seem like it's intentional. Okay. Lovely soundtrack music. This is A Golden Star is Born from the Stardew Valley soundtrack. It's just good vibes, the Stardew soundtrack, isn't it? You like red sofa? Did you like the red sofa? I am fully prepared to commit to the red sofa, honestly. Maybe we could do lighter chairs then. But I'm ready to commit to the red sofa. I'm comfortable with that, if you are. I don't really like it, but I think for the purpose that it's serving, it's good. Does that make sense? I don't really like that either. Big uni accommodation vibes, exactly. It's bold and it's fun. I think that's good. That's what we want, so. Do we want to do curtains? Maybe, I don't really know. Red would hide stains better from messy students. That's true. Yeah, I also hate red, Simsie. We're all the same, I think, with our opinions on this. I think that sometimes, as we know, sometimes it's fun to like intentionally use things that you know you don't like that much. Just because this is our chance. When else are we gonna use a red sofa, right? Like, this is a great opportunity to try something sort of silly with it. And I'm down for that. What color was Dan's plastic sofa? When Dan was in college, his university housing, his like 3rd year of uni when I knew him, they had like, it was a black plastic sofa. It looked kind of like this, to be honest, but imagine it was black and maybe a little smaller. It was like basically an armchair, but like a little wider because they were trying to call it a sofa. And they had that in like the littlest living. He lives in this like tiny little townhouse in Portsmouth, so you could imagine it's very skinny, so it was a very small room. And they had that there. It just came with the house, you know. So and it was like kind of like ripped up because it had obviously been there for a long time, and like the other students that lived there before them did not take care of it. So okay, I'm thinking I might actually get one of these guys again. Every place in the UK has those nasty black sofas. I'm not surprised by that. I think that probably is true, yeah. I think that's funny. Let's see, dine out. Hearing you talk about Portsmouth Uni as I sit in my uni house in Portsmouth just took me so off guard. Really? That's so funny. Yeah, Dan, he went to Portsmouth. He lived there for a long time. He only was living, it was like a 1.5 years of our relationship, but like only a year. His 3rd year is when I like was really going to visit him. We used to get a train into Fratton. I can't say it, I'm not British, but Fratton. And I would go there to visit him. So you're literally sat on the same black sofa in Portsmouth. That's so funny. Oh yeah, we've all been there. Maybe not all of us, but a few of us have been there. There you go. It was really funny too, because there was this cat that was like in the neighborhood where Dan lived. And it would come into his house. Like if he would leave his window open in his bedroom, the cat would like climb into his bedroom upstairs and come into the house. And this one time we were like streaming. So everybody saw this cat. His name was Dwayne. D-E-W-A-N-E. Dwayne. And we were like in there with the cat because it came in when I was streaming. And then we were like showing chat pictures of Dwayne. Somebody DMs Dan on Instagram. They're like, oh my God, I'm watching Kayla's stream right now. I swear to you, Dwayne comes into my house too. And they sent a picture of Dwayne, like of the collar and everything, in their house. So they must have lived like so nearby to Dan. I never saw them, but they must have lived like so close. I mean, cats, I don't know how far it was going, this random person's cat. I don't even know who owned this cat. But they had the same cat visiting them. Isn't that so weird? And this was years ago, so my channel was a lot smaller. Not that that matters that much, but like, there's less of a reach, so less people could have seen, but anyway, Dwayne loved that person and us, I guess. Just how weird is that, right? I thought that was kind of a funny story though when it happened. Um, okay, I miss that cat. It was so cute. And then you never see it again after they moved out. Imagine that person is here right now. That would be funny. I don't know if they still watch my content. That was, I mean, this would have been in like 2018. So, it was a while ago, 2019-ish. Okay. Some things for them in their kitchen. I don't know how much to furnish in here. Desert, we're playing, this isn't gonna be uni housing, it's gonna be like a for rent townhouse. So, yeah, a lot of people have watched my content since 2018, but there's also certainly a lot of people who did watch my content in 2018 that aren't here anymore. They might not be interested in The Sims anymore, maybe they don't care about me anymore, you know? There's certainly a lot of people that have probably moved on, if you will, from the Sims community at this point. Okay, I might actually do a little switch-aroo of this layout. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I like this better, like objectively a lot better, but I'm wondering if this might be a nicer way to have it be different from next door, because it was the same layout pretty much as next door, but like flipped a little. So if we did something like this, do you think that looks more realistic? I don't know. And we have this huge wall, but is it better? You've been here since 2020, thanks COVID. A lot of people have been. You prefer it like this, do you? Is it better this way or not? But I just feel like they probably wouldn't mount the TV and have like a nice layout. They're like supposed to be college students, you know? Yeah, the one, I guess that was one blessing about COVID, if you think about it, which is not a good way of describing it, but a lot of people, just like in general, a lot of people joined the Sims community for the first time back then. Like there were so many more people playing the game and stuff. Actually, Ace, yes, we're planning, it's not so much like pride flag townhouses, but that's a good idea. What we're going to do, we're doing on the 30th, so like next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, we're going to be doing a charity stream, and we're like fundraising for a trans charity, and we're going to do a trans pride flag themed townhouse. So like each house is like the colors of the pride flag, which is kind of like what you're saying with a pride flag townhouse. But it would be kind of interesting to do like a row of townhouses and have like each one be its own pride theme. That's kind of a cool idea. And then it's like, how do you decide which ones to use, you know? Because you really should probably only do 6. But that is a fun idea. But we are doing something kind of like that. So, okay, maybe none of these really are speaking to me, if I'm being honest. Maybe I just use the regular base game one. When we're doing Among Us. Actually, Sophia, that's a good question. So we've been talking about this, us and our little Among Us friends, and we have come to the conclusion, oh, I hate that. We have come to the conclusion that we think we should play Among Us on the 1st of April. Because I remembered that last year, Among Us did like a April Fool's Day horse mode thing. So we were thinking about doing it on like the 29th, and I was like, wait guys, we cannot risk that, because what if they do horse mode again and we miss it? So we're gonna try and do it on April 1st. So April Fool's Day we'll do Among Us, we think, is what we voted on it, and I think that was what got the most votes. Let me just triple check. Yeah. So I think people are, we're hoping, we're just like crossing our fingers and assuming, I guess, that they'll do something for April Fool's Day this year like they did last year. But I don't think it's that unlikely that they will do something for April Fool's Day. If they did something for April Fool's Day last year, like they probably will do something for April Fool's Day this year, you know? But I guess we don't really know. We're just hoping. Oh, what a clip. What a clip, Christine. Thank you so much for that one. Oh, this actually could be kind of cute. Maybe I'll get rid of that and put these back. Does this have student housing vibes? What is horse mode? They literally, it's exactly what it sounds like. Horse mode is Among Us, except they made you into a horse instead of a little jelly bean. Marco, oh, jelly bean. Weird, thank you for the 36 months jelly bean. I just said that. Sammy, Laurel, Leslie, thank you for the subs too. Anyway, it's really strange. There's a clip that Christine's putting in the chat. It was like only for that day, for April Fool's Day. And it was so chaotic. Kind of fun though, to experiment with. Okay, do I think EA will give out more packs for free? I hope so. I don't know if they have any plans right now for that, but I would hope so. Okay. We probably shouldn't get too far ahead of ourselves because they are currently doing one right now, you know? The orange poster is the other uni. Oh, that is the debate guild one, you're right. I just don't like the bot savants one. I think it's ugly. So maybe they could like have a Brightchester one, but they've like crossed it out because that brings in some of the green, which is probably good. But then it's like we're, you know, not Team Brightchester. I think I like that. Okay. Maybe we should put some little lighting on this table. Yeah, it's hung up like it's a trophy or something. Yeah. I can't relate to this extreme school pride. Like, to me, that is a very foreign, ridiculous concept, but it seems to be a big thing in The Sims. So, Dora, Marco, thank you for the subs. Oh yeah, I was thinking about putting a video game console. That's what I was doing, and then I got distracted and put the music down there too. But I kind of want to get a video game console. Well, that actually slots there. That's really good. Okay. Seems very American. Yeah, it is. I think it is very American. And I think that also on top of that, it's like very specific areas in America. Cause like, I mean, when I was in high school, we had a rival school, but it's like, that's cause there was 2 high schools in town. And so, you know, you say, oh, we're better than them. Cause we go to this one and they're that one, but it wasn't like that big of a deal. And maybe I just don't care about it. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I just I'm not interested in the slightest, so it doesn't affect me. I don't know. It is a thing, though. You went to a big party college, so it's kind of inherent to the culture. That makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. From Ohio, we love rival schools. Yeah, I went to UCF, the University of Central Florida, and they say that USF, the University of South Florida, is our rival school. And a lot of them care a lot about this. Here's my opinion. I think that I don't care. I also could not care less about USF. Oh, sorry, Ghost Onions went there. I was gonna say a mean thing about them, but good thing I didn't. Oh, good thing I stopped myself. That's very fair. Say what you want about USF. Okay, good. Glad that we're on the same page. Maybe we get some more books. I don't know. You guys take rivalry way too serious. Yeah, I guess I understand that it's kind of fun for people at times, the rivalry stuff, so. You didn't even know there was a USF? Look, that's what I was gonna say. That was the mean thing I was gonna say, Christine. It's like, are we actually worried about them? Not really, you know? It's not really a, you know? So. If they want to say that we're rivals, that's cute. You can do that. Okay, let me grab some plants and stuff for this hallway. Okay, we probably want to get some other things. What other stuff can we put on the walls? Is one of the bookshelves a different color? No, just the lighting is messed up. That's what's causing it. I started building this on Saturday, so this is my second stream doing this one. The person who just asked. I went to college for history. I have a history degree. And I use it a lot because I, you know, play The Sims for a living. A joke. No, but I have a history degree, so. I don't really like any of these rugs. Maybe some umbrellas are a good idea. I like that. Okay. Oh, really? Yeah, my parents are both from Illinois, and I was born in Illinois, so they have some strong feelings about that stuff too, although I cannot remember what their rival school is. My parents went to the University of Southern Illinois. Southern Illinois University. Wait, which one? How do you say it? I don't know what it's called. They went there, though. They went to that. They met there. University of Southern Illinois. Yeah, there you go. Southern Illinois University. No, it is Southern Illinois University. No, okay, it is Southern Illinois University. It's SIU. Yeah, I think that's right. Look, I don't know. I don't remember. All of us with our colleges in America, we do like, it's all very samey, you know? Like, how are you supposed to remember all that? You can't. Yeah, they went to the one in Carbondale. I don't know. I'm not that familiar. It was a long time ago, so I can't remember. Now that I'm saying it out loud on stream, I'm like second guessing myself a lot. SIU is Carbondale. There you go. Thank you, everyone in Illinois helping us out. Okay, surfaces. Maybe I'll do some shelving in the kitchen. Just a couple bits of shelving. Just so we can have something else here. It's not gonna be uni housing, Goo. It's supposed to be housing in the university world, but it's gonna be like a rental lot. Because this one's supposed to be for a professor. We've built them like that, so we don't want it to be like uni housing in that way. So that's the idea. Is Simsie planning on playing the 1.6 update on stream? I'll have you know that in the past 2 days, I have streamed Stardew Valley for 9.5 hours. So if you're looking for some Stardew content, I have played it a lot the past couple days on stream. I was live yesterday on the day that the update came out playing it. So we have played a bunch. I think we're gonna play some more after I finish this build today though, so don't worry too much. I think I'm gonna play some more today. It's clear I think the chat wants us to, because they're talking about it a lot. Build faster! I'm trying. Okay. We don't really want to put too much furniture in here. We want it to be like kind of open. Well, Caitlin, it's not supposed to be professor for this college. This is a Bright Chester professor and this is a Foxbury student. I tried to make them like opposites. That was the idea. So it's not meant to, this is not like TA's housing. It's meant to be housing that you, if you are playing university, can play in. And there is no such thing as TAs. I'll put it on the gallery for you, and I always do. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will put it on the gallery for you. I don't know. Am I gonna post a speed build on YouTube? Probably. I like to post speed builds on YouTube of my builds, so I think so. graduate housing. Maybe, there you go, maybe. Is Stardew Valley any good? You don't know if you should get it or not? Listen, Stardew Valley, and I mean this deeply, is one of the best values for money you are ever going to get in a game. Ever. Like, Stardew is such a solid game. It's on sale for like $12 right now. And compared to how much content it comes with, that's $12 for the full game. You can like barely get a stuff pack with that much money in The Sims 4. Like, it's such a solid game. So hundreds of hours worth of fun with that one. And for a very, very reasonable price. It's really nice in that way. So, should I put a little card table out here? I'm kind of thinking yes. We can put some little yellow chairs. Yeah, even full price, it's like 100% worth it. It's such a fun game. I cannot say enough positive things about Stardew. We have a keg thing in the backyard. I did put a keg thing already. I'm saying keg thing because they did. We have a little bar, a keg, and a grill in the backyard. Sorry, this is Sam's band. I know this is really jarring. This is music from Stardew. Sorry. But yeah, Stardew Valley, to me, honest, is like one of the like top handful of games I've ever played in my entire life. It's really up there. So it's a very good one, in my humble opinion. And I want some more red flowers. The poor professor, the noise. I know. I love the story of that though. Like, this poor professor hates it here probably because we've got these students that are having parties in their yard. That's the vibes. Okay. How much more should we put? I don't know. Frozen? Is it me? Hold on, I can't see my own OBS. Got two open. Okay, I don't think it's me. Should we add railings? Oh, Peachy, we were really struggling with this the other day, because look, when you put railings, it like puts it in the fence, and we hated that. We did this on purpose because we were having like without, so when we did it a different way, basically it was worse, where we've decided no railings based on our extensive research last time we played. We tried a lot of things and we were just frustrated, so we've decided against it, if you will. I'm gonna give them a fire alarm probably in both units. Yeah, I think it's fine too. I think it's mostly fine as well. All right, let me show you around the building then, quickly. And then if we see anything else that we need to add. Oh, do I have trash cans anywhere? No. See, that's important. We can put maybe a couple of trash cans like right here. How about the sprinkler system? Oh, do you want us to put the sprinkler system? I can put the sprinkler system. We can get one of those like right here. Might be worth it. We do have mailboxes. Those are right there. So this is what it looks like. I hate how the lighting is so bad on the front of the lot. It's very frustrating to me how it's like in shadow. But just take my word for it, okay? It looks cute when it's bright out. And let me show you around. So we just furnished this one. I'll start here. This is like Foxbury students. 4 students that live in here together. In their front yard, they have a little card table. There's some red flowers because it's Foxbury students. When they come inside, they have a very small little entryway. And then they have a combined kitchen, dining, and living room. It's got some like, you know, simple plain stuff. I'm imagining the school furnished this for them or something. I haven't really decided. But that's kind of what it looks like. It's not the best, nor is it the worst. And that, I think, fits the student vibes, you know? They did what they could with what they had. It's kind of what I was picturing. Then you go upstairs. It's just like a little plain hallway. There is a shared bathroom for like this floor. And then 2 students live on this floor. There's 1 bedroom, 2 beds in there. It's got like pink Barbie energy and then goth energy, sort of, not really, but sort of. That was the original concept, at least. And they've like really decked out their bedrooms, but like in real life, you might not worry about the downstairs too much. You would care more about your own bedroom. So they have this sort of setup in their bedroom. And then upstairs again, same thing, more hallway, another shared bathroom. This one is like a sporty jock sim and then an esports gamer. And they both share these rooms upstairs. So in total, you can have 4 sims. We did check they can walk around these tables and stuff. So they're able to get into the chairs and everything. And I think it looks pretty cute in this unit. I think it's fun. When you go back down to the backyard, in the back patio, they have some party things like a grill, there's a keg, there is a bar, and I put hamburgers there. So if you download the lot, it comes with ready-made hamburgers as an incentive. Let me try and fix my hair quick. But it comes with hamburgers in case you're hungry. Cable, thanks for 55 months. And then over here, this is the one that belongs to the like university professor. Is kind of our thought. And they, unfortunately, are a professor at the rival school. So they work for Brightchester, and they have these rowdy students from the rival school living next door. Poor Sim. But in their front yard, they have like a little chess table. They've got some pretty landscaping. When you come into their house, we've got a kind of open floor plan. It's all very green, inspired by Brightchester. They have this cute like minty door. There's a nice gallery wall. I think that might be him, the professor. They have a nice little living room space facing a TV. We do have a kitchen here, and they also have a little dining nook with apparently homework because they've been grading it. I don't know. And then I like how they have some nice wall sconces. It looks like an old house, which I kind of like. And then you go upstairs, there's a small hallway. These Sims have 2 kids. So we have one like kind of dinosaur themed kids room for them, and then one that's kind of a space themed kids room. So there's space for them to have some kids living here. There is a bathroom upstairs. I love the tile, that minty green tile. And then upstairs, again, we have like an office space almost for the professor. They like fishing and science and the chess table and stuff. They've got fish, lots of fish. They have a nice big primary bedroom up here, which also has that kind of minty energy, and an ensuite bathroom. So that is the fully finished interior. When you come down back out through their back door, they have a woodworking table, a grill, and a pretty like outside table. So that's kind of how it looks. I really like these townhouses. I think these are really cute. I think it's kind of a fun storyline too. So let's try and put them on the gallery. Although maybe I should try and find a better time of day. What time of day is the least bad? No time of day is the least bad. I can't tell. That makes me feel so sad that it always looks bad. I don't think anything can be done about that either. Is it like less offensive in the evening? No, it just gets worse. Oh no. It's okay. Afternoon's probably best, right? Brightchester town. Oh my god, sorry, it's because I cheated the time. You know what? Let me save the game quick. Oh wait, I wanted to make it into a rental as well. The weather is sunny. It's not because of the clouds, Elme. It's not cloudy. Kayla, in every build, the lighting on this lot is so bad. Yeah, but it is. It just is. Okay, let me switch it into a residential rental. I forgot to assign the units. This will be number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Oh, it's not lagging that much right now, so that's a nice touch. Okay. 1 Mossy Lane. Honestly, I don't think I noticed until just now that this lot is called Mossy Lane. Moss Mention. Yet again. This is like so many Moss mentions in a row. Moss is thriving. Uh-oh. My Not So Berry Challenge Legacy Heir is called Moss. Everyone in the chat here is a really big fan of Moss, in case that wasn't immediately obvious by the, reaction here. So they really are everywhere all at once, huh? All right, this is officially set up. So it's 2 units total, 1 for our teacher, 1 for all the students. And now I will put it on the gallery. I'll just call it 2 units. Okay, so to be placed on 1 Mossy Lane, and I might put hashtag Brightchester. Okay, so 2 townhouses in Brightchester for a university professor. No, should I go that detailed? 2 townhouses in Brightchester. 1A and 1B Mossy Lane. Yeah, it's I'm not gonna mess with like the default settings for each of those units because it'll just remove itself when you download it, so there's no point, but I wish that we could. I don't have a lighting mod, no, Bex. I do not have a lighting mod. Well, hold on. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to type it and I lost my plot. The left one belongs to a Brightchester Uni professor and their family, and the right one belongs to 4 Foxbury students. Okay, rival Brightchester townhouse. Oh, I'll put the rival word in the description then. Brightchester townhouses. 2 rival townhouses in Brightchester. Yeah? How do you set backyards for each? They have to be rooms for you to do that. Let me upload this and then I'll explain to you sort of my thoughts on this. Mine are not set because they're not rooms. But what you can do if they are a room is set it. You can also block it so that like there's not a gate. So in my case, there's a gate here. If I wanted to have this be theirs, well, you can only access it from their house. So then it's theirs. With these gates here, the other Sims can come and go, but you can lock this gate. So that way you don't have to like worry about other Sims coming in and out of your place. I am sort of the opinion that I almost like seeing the other people, like the neighbors, come into my yard. Maybe that's weird, but I just kind of like seeing them around. So I'm not that mad if they come into my backyard. It is kind of bad if you have a grill because they might come use it and start a fire in your yard, but I don't know. I kind of like seeing them. So I'm not like too mad about it. But if you were playing here and you didn't like that, you could just lock the gate and not have to worry about it. 0 bathrooms. Yeah, I uploaded it like that on purpose, Yam, because it's technically like, it says it's 2 beds because I put it as like 2 units. I don't think that it's helpful in a residential rental to be like, oh, it's, you know, 6 bedrooms or whatever. Like, what does that even mean? It's actually 5, I guess. But me saying it's 5 bedrooms, but it's 2 houses. So like, that's just not helpful. So when I build the rentals, I always just put the bed count as like the number of units that are in there. And I don't bother counting bathrooms. Because again, it's not helpful. Like if you're playing here, it doesn't matter if there's 5 total, right? Yeah, Simsie wants them to start a fire. Exactly. Exactly. Let me flip it around so I can show you a little bit better what it looks like. Is that gonna break anything when I do that? Is it like placing it off lot for some reason? What are you doing? I think I just scooted it too far forward. I want to show you how the coloring looks on the front without it being broken, but I don't know if it wants me to do that. Uh-oh. Chelsea, hi dog, honey, thank you for the subs. Oh, okay. Well, it looks kind of like that when the lighting isn't bad. So that's an improvement. See? Just lovely. Okay, well, should we, now that we've toured it, I promised chat that I would play a little bit of Stardew today. Should we go do that?